The buzzword for all mutual fund investors has been multi-cap funds. So what exactly were they prior to the SEBI circular, and how will the SEBI circular essentially change multi-cap funds and its constituents, and also, of course, the role it plays in the portfolio of a mutual fund investor? Well, as the name suggests, a multi-cap fund is agnostic to market capitalization. The fund manager is free to choose a stock to include in the multi-cap fund, regardless of the size of the market capitalization of that particular company. So just like how a large cap fund manager would have to choose only large cap stocks in that portfolio, or similarly a small cap fund manager would have to choose only small caps in the portfolio, a multi-cap fund manager actually has much more flexibility to sort of pick and choose stocks to include in the multi-cap fund, regardless of the size of that company. However, what we have been noticing, especially in the current multi-cap funds in existence, is that most of them have a large cap focus, which means large cap stocks form a big majority of the multi-cap fund, followed by maybe very few mid-cap stocks, and even poorer a number for small cap stocks. So what SEBI has done is that, look, a multi-cap fund manager now has to invest equally across market capitalization. So 25% of the fund should be in large caps, the same number in mid caps, and again 25% in small cap companies, which means that even if, let's say, a fund manager believes that, look, right now there aren't many opportunities to invest in, a small cap or a mid cap stock, and this particularly happens in the times that we are in the midst of right now, with the coronavirus crisis really creating havoc, for a lot of companies. It may be difficult to find opportunity, and all the more fund manager would want to try to reduce volatility in the fund, which does come about especially when the market is in the downfall amidst all of this uncertainty, and hence they tend to stick to large caps. However, post the SEBI circular, the fund manager will have to pick mid and small cap stocks to purchase in the multi-cap fund, so that the fund now adheres to the new SEBI rule. So while, like I mentioned, he is completely free to invest across market capitalizations and just look for opportunities, in the markets, the tendency was to pick large cap stocks, but post the SEBI circular, it will be a multi-cap fund, true to its name, as fund managers now will have to invest a certain amount or a certain percentage of their fund in all market capitalizations across the market.